Welcome back to Sports Rap TV, where hip hop and sports connect. You got the sweetest chick on the radio, Suga Rae here, and you know I gotta have the illest females in the game to do it on the show. I got my girl. Now, before I introduce her, she got the seal of approval from my girl, MC Light. I mean, that right there, that says it all. My girl Mayday. What's up, mama?
How you doing?
I am great, man. It's a pleasure having you in here with me.
I'm glad to be here.
And you know, when people are whack, I tell them they're whack. I have no problem with that. I probably got a lot of haters and enemies out there because of that. But you really are a breath of fresh air.
Thank you.
You are. I mean,
appreciate it.
being on the radio and hearing the women that rap and the things they rap about and the way they portray themselves and carry themselves, I mean, it's unbelievable.
Right.
It's totally disrespectful. And to see you come out and just kill them,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, you can hold it down with the big boys, but you can also keep it feminine. That is beautiful,
Thank you.
man.
Thank
How do you
you.
keep that balance?
I try not to put myself in that box in the first place, because I think when a lot of females put themselves in the female category, then you're gonna fall into, you know, the sex image and just being overly, you know, kind of raunchy on records and everything. And I just look at it from an artist perspective, where I want to be one of the best, and whoever's in the top or in the best, whether it be a male or a female, I just want to be in that company. So I don't look at it as a gender situation. I just look at it as an artist. Like, I want to make good music, and when they say top 5, I don't want to be, you know, I'm one of the top 5 females or one of the top females. I just want to be one of the top artists. So I have to approach my music that way also.
So how did it feel when MC Light was like, yo, she's carrying the torch, I'm passing it to her, it's all
Man.
hers right now?
It was crazy, because I am actually a fan of MC Light, but I came up on her. My father was like a huge fan of hers. And so, like, some of the first rap that I heard was MC Light in my household, because he had like the cassette tape and it was always, you know, playing and stuff. And then just to know, like, that's a female that's respected for her music, not just for, you know, her image or, you know, having one of the best marketing, you know, people actually respect her as an artist, whether she's female or not. So it was just big, you know.
Yeah.
On the female aspect, that's the biggest compliment you can get on
For
that
sure,
side.
For sure, for sure. So, I mean, you know, shouts out to Said. He gave me this mixtape. Absolutely sickening.
Thank you.
The Sade joint. I'm like, who would think of something like that? Like, Sick Notes, they're ridiculous.
Actually, it's the Notes now. It's
The Notes.
Yeah, the Notes. They it's Wit from formerly of Sick Notes, and me and him went into the project, and him and his new production camp, they did the whole
But
thing.
how did you come up with Sade? I mean, like, you would never mix Sade and rappers. You would never mix that too. I mean, those elements together. Like, how did y'all come up with that?
Well, the concept actually came from MC Search. My manager had MC Search on the line.
Shout out to Search.
Yeah, shout out to Search. Right, and he, you know, approached me with the idea. I had already played with, you know, some Sade records in the past, and I came up on Sade. Like, my household wasn't just like hip hop. Like, my parents are like, they weren't no spring chickens when they had me. So, like, it was like Motown, Sade, Anita Baker, stuff like that in my household. So, also, like, a lot of people kind of had my style as like being more of a laid-back approach, not as like aggressive or, you know, flamboyant. So it just kind of like, I guess my tone and my vibe of my music just kind of mixed with hers a little bit. And then
It's like the hottest thing out right now.
Thank
So
you.
how can people get this mixtape? I mean, how can they hear? How can they witness without witness? 'Cause it's lovely.
It's a free download on mayday.com. It's my name, MAEDAY.com. It's a free download. We just, you know, we didn't want to have any limitations on it getting out to anybody, so we put it out for free. But, you know, this was months and months of creating. Like, it wasn't like we just approached it like a normal mixtape, just I'm gonna rap over beats. Like, it turned into an album eventually, and I just put everything into it, and I said, I'm gonna give it away. If that doesn't get the attention of the right people, and I put everything out there and just,
There's
give it to
going
you.
on.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. Well, you know, we need something to ride to right now, so hopefully we'll get that Mayday album official this year. That's coming
Right.
this year?
That is coming.
Okay.
We haven't stopped with the work in. Like, right afterwards, You know, I took a little breather for a week or two, but we just went right back into it. Yep. Working on the next thing.
Well, you know we support you, girl.
Thank
Detroit
you.
love
Thank
and
you.
beyond. You know what I mean? You definitely gonna be, you know, that voice that's gonna carry on the female rappers. We need you.
Thank you. I
Need
appreciate
you, girl.
it. Appreciate it.
That's what's up. So make sure you check out Mayday, MaydayMayday.com, right?
That's correct.
There you go. Pick up. You gotta check out the mixtape. It's dope. And I also gotta say rest in peace to my man Jay Dilla. You know, this past week marked the 3rd anniversary of his passing. One of the illest rappers, one of the illest producers to ever do it. There would be no Kanye West. There would be no Pharrell if it wasn't for Jay Dilla. So rest in peace to you, Dilla.